It's only 11 days until Christmas, and I hope you're getting something of that Christmas feeling. As we move through this time of Advent, which is the 4 weeks going up to Christmas, I hope there's some joy that is creeping into your daily experience. The prophet Isaiah writes in Isaiah 35, "The desert and the parched land will be glad. The wilderness will rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it will burst into bloom. It will rejoice greatly and shout for joy. The glory of Lebanon will be given to it, the splendor of Carmel and Sharon. They will see the glory of the Lord, the splendor of our God." Now, I don't know about you, but I've got some great Christmas memories. During the season going up to Christmas, the decor in our house would change, not greatly, but there would be a tree and some decorations, some pretty worn out, some nice, and then one or two little family heirlooms, little statues of angels and Mary and Joseph that had been passed down and were put out on the shelves and on the lounge furniture. It would induce some feeling of joy. Christmas was coming. Slowly but surely, gifts would start congregating under the tree, beautifully wrapped, and the food would change so that on Christmas Day it would be a veritable feast. All signs of joy. Tony Campolo tells about the time his son taught him something about joy. He and the little boy were in Disney World, and when they came off the rides at the end of the day, the little boy said, "Well, I'd like one more ride on Space Mountain." And Tony said, "Oh, we're all tired and we're out of money. Let's go home." And he said, "No, hang on. Jesus wants me to have a ride on Space Mountain." Well, he said, "Well, you better explain how you mean that Jesus wants you to have a ride." So he said, "Well, in church you said that Jesus feels everything we feel. When we're sad, Jesus is sad. And when we're glad, Jesus is also full of joy. And if Jesus saw the way I was laughing when I was on that ride on Space Mountain, he would want me to have another ride." Christmas is the season of joy. I hope your Christmas is joyful. Do everything you can to experience the joy of Christmas. It's important. Amen.